You're watching Long Beach Local News. Breaking news, community, politics, sports, entertainment in Long Beach, California.
Good morning and welcome to the LBLN Weekly News Update and Community Calendar. I'm Eric Richards.
And I'm Yasmin Tamras. We begin with a fiery crash that occurred Sunday morning at 5 a.m. on the 710 freeway at the 91 freeway, leaving one person dead. Long Beach Fire arrived after reports of a trapped person and car on fire. The car was overturned and severely damaged. No other cars were involved or any reports of other injuries. The freeway has since reopened. The cause of the crash is under investigation.
Two shootings over the weekend have left one man and one woman killed. The first shooting took place in the 1100 block of East 10th Street. The victim in that case was struck by a stray bullet that entered her home at about 10:55. The victim sustained a gunshot wound to her upper torso and was transported to a local hospital where she was pronounced dead. Long Beach police say that they believe that the suspect had discharged his or her weapon in the vicinity of the victim's home multiple times and that the victim was not the intended target.
The victim has been identified as 59-year-old Genevieve Robles. The second shooting happened at 2 a.m. Sunday morning in the 1200 block of Molino Boulevard. When officers arrived, they found a male victim down in the roadway. He was transported to a local hospital where he was pronounced dead. His identity has not been released. Stepped up and increased patrols have been issued for the areas that the two shootings occurred in. If you have any information on either shooting, contact Long Beach Homicide Detectives.
A guilty plea for a former U.S. Border and Customs Watch Commander who is accused of running an illegal gun sales operation and federal income tax fraud. Wee Zhu was the watch commander at the Long Beach port at the time of his initial arrest.
In the federal court hearing, Zhu admitted that he sold nearly 100 guns without a license to do so, or with the intention to increase his profit margin. His illegal operation went as far back as the late 90s.
Zhu was also accused of tax evasion and creating phony businesses in order to hide his illegal activities. Zhu is scheduled to be sentenced in January of 2020 and faces 25 years in prison. He has been remanded to federal custody.
The Long Beach Collective Association is calling on all locals to consider the current cannabis tax code. On Tuesday, July 2nd, 2019, Long Beach City Council met and will return on Thursday, August 1st, 2019, with a city staff report looking into the cannabis code to broaden the base and ensure cannabis prices stay competitive and fair for patients and consumers. Upon report, they will be voting on the cannabis tax moderation.
Currently, Long Beach cannabis tax is the highest in the state of California, and according to the Long Beach Collective Association, cannabis companies are on the verge of collapse here in Long Beach due to the percentage the city holds over the companies.
By lowering local cannabis tax, this helps create fair-priced products and generates more local sales, which results in more tax revenue and lessen the purchase of unsafe and unregulated purchases of cannabis products in illicit markets. So if you'd like to get in touch with your local city council member about the cannabis tax reform, you can head over to our website for more details.
An arrest has been made in connection to the murder of a woman in downtown Long Beach last week. 31-year-old John Osborne is in custody, accused of shooting and killing 46-year-old Nancy Romero on the morning of July 11th in the 300 block of Magnolia Avenue. According to Long Beach detectives, Romero and Osborne were in a romantic relationship at the time of the shooting. The motive of the shooting, however, is unclear. The case is now headed to the district attorney's office for formal charges.
64-year-old Tom Fallon, a Long Beach financial advisor, has been sentenced to 10 years in federal prison after admitting that he embezzled $1 million from 12 of his clients. Fallon pleads no contest to 25 counts of money laundering and grand theft. According to court documents, Fallon had a well-thought-out plan to scam the victims out of their workers' compensation settlements. Federal law states that any settlements are to be used for any further medical expenses, but Fallon used those funds to pay for his own personal debt and business holdings. In addition to the 10-year prison sentence, Fallon has been ordered to pay restitution to his victims.
An environmental group called Friends of the Earth is leading a nationwide petition in order to halt the proposed expansion of the Carnival Cruise Line's terminal. The improvement project will affect 33,250 cubic yards of ocean floor, which is a problem for Friends of the Earth.
Carnival says that it needs to do this in order to accommodate the cruise line's Carnival Panorama, which replaces Splendor. Panorama will also be to carry out about 1,000 more passengers than Splendor. At last check, the petition has nearly 3,000 signatures.
Now, the group claims the city of Long Beach did not properly notify the public of the planned project, a claim that the city denies. There is an opportunity for the public to voice their opinions at a planning commission meeting today. We will stay on top of this story and, of course, bring you the very latest when we have it.
So the Greater Los Angeles County Vector Control District has confirmed a West Nile virus positive mosquito sample in Los Angeles County. The positive mosquito sample was collected from a mosquito trap in the city of Long Beach, confirming the presence of the virus in mosquito populations within the county. This is the first positive West Nile virus mosquito pool within the Greater Los Angeles County. An official said when temperatures increase, so do mosquito populations and disease risks, which pose a serious public health threat for our communities.
West Nile is transmitted to people and animals through bites of an infected mosquito. There's no cure for it. 1 in 5 persons infected with the virus will exhibit symptoms that can include fever, headache, body aches, nausea, and skin rash.
These symptoms can last for several days to months, and 1 in 150 people infected with the virus will require hospitalization. Severe symptoms include high fever, muscle weakness, neck stiffness, coma, paralysis, and possibly death. It is recommended that you get rid of any standing water on your property, which is known to be a breeding ground for mosquitoes.
Still ahead, the LBLN Community Calendar. Stay with us.
If you're looking to sell your house, if you're looking to buy a home for the first time, do you want to work with somebody who wears a name tag and puts a sign in front of your front yard? Or do you want to work with somebody who literally builds them from the ground up, that knows the ins and outs of real estate, that speaks the full language, that understands what an investor looks for, that actually understands what a home buyer looks for, and what a luxury real estate listing really needs to be to get it to market? Been doing this for a very long time, closed hundreds of deals. I want to help you and your family. This is my life's passion. I hope we can have coffee and discuss how I can help you and your family. I'll talk to you soon.
Athenian Helicopters is the premier helicopter resource in Southern California for tours, flight training, aerial photography, cinematography, and more. Based in Long Beach, choose from a variety of tour packages for different occasions such as chartered flights, wedding, and group events, which can also be tailored to your adventurous needs. Take the demo helicopter and feel the thrill of being a pilot yourself. Anthelion offers flight school packages including drone ground school. Contact them today to schedule an unforgettable trip and fly over the beautiful Southern Californian coast.
LBLN Community Calendar, I'm Eric Richards.
And I'm Yasmin Tamras. Starting off with this evening, a worldwide popular underground event is being hosted in Long Beach at a secret location in Wrigley from 6:30 to 9 p.m. Sounds conspicuous? Well, it kind of is. So far is known for its intimate and invite-only setup with 3 headlining acts in diverse entertaining ways such as poetry, music, spoken word, and many more types of artistic traits you'll find yourself discovering. This is a great place to be inspired and find creative expression as well as connecting with people alike. So far has come a long way, and if you'd like to check it out, go on their website, sofarsounds.com.
Now, since Sunday, the 21st, until Saturday, the 27th, the 23rd annual okay, can't even pronounce it.
It's a bit of a hard one.
Festival celebrates the art and architecture and ambiance of California's Pacific Islander communities. is a clearing where issues in the Pacific Islander community and the Samoan community in particular are surfaced and paid attention to. Now, it is an educative platform where contributions by Pacific Islanders are made, and since the premiere of the festival in Long Beach, it showcases traditional dance, food, music, worship, and rituals. This event is free and will be held at Recreation Park at 4900 East 7th Street. So we hope to see you there.
We'll try. Anyway, so another week-long event happening here this summer since yesterday on Sunday until this Sunday, the 28th, is the Pow Wow Long Beach 2019. It's a globally recognized event that features street art events, which since 2010 has brought murals to public spaces in cities like Honolulu, Washington, D.C., and Tokyo. The mission of the event is to bring art and culture to public spaces while beautifying the city of Long Beach and cultivating community pride. In the past 3 years, Pow Wow Long Beach has executed over 40 murals from South Street to Ocean Boulevard, creating a walkable, bikeable public art experience unlike anything else in the country. For more details, head to eventbrite.com. Pow Wow Long Beach 2019.
Okay, so I went on a whale watching excursion a few weeks ago.
Yes, you did.
And that was really cool. Now there's an opportunity for you to check out whales and other fish this Thursday at the Aquarium of the Pacific, where they'll be hosting a night dive event at 7:30 to 11 p.m. It is open to people 18 years and older and will feature local bands, rock-in, and DJs at the aquarium's galleries. There will be cocktails and food from food trucks filled with sushi, burgers, Italian, Caribbean, and some delightful ice cream, all to keep you cool there at the sea. For more information, you can go to their website, which is aquariumofthepacific.org.
Well, speaking of fish, from Friday to Sunday, the Long Beach Crawfish Festival is coming at Rainbow Lagoon Park in Shoreline Village. This has been a tradition for over 25 years and annually has attracted over thousands of festival goers. It will feature authentic Louisiana-style crawfish prepared by master chefs and served with Cajun potatoes and corn. Live entertainment mixes and dance lessons will be provided throughout the day too, as well as so many more fun and interactive events on site. On Friday, the event is held at 5 to 10 p.m. and on Saturday and Sunday from 12 until 10 p.m. Children 12 and under may attend for free, and you can find more information on visitlongbeach.com.
Okay, and the Once Upon a Time concert is going down this weekend. The two-night concert will feature performances by Snoop Dogg and the Dogg Pound, YG, The Game, DMX, and so many more. This popular event is completely sold out, but if you were lucky enough to get a ticket, we'd love to see your pictures or video. When you post them to social media, make sure you use the hashtag LBLN, and you could see them on our broadcast. For more information on this concert, you can go to longbeachlocalnews.com.
Well, this weekend seems like it's feeling like fairy tales and lots of love, as Love Long Beach is on Saturday and Sunday at Shoreline Aquatic Park with over 50 world-class DJs and live musicians across multiple platforms. This event even calls for you to heal and expand your body, mind, heart, and spirit with yoga, massage, healers, sound healing, community arts and craft, enlightening talks, and chill-out areas. Get into the groove with face and body painting as well, and enjoy tasty treats at the food court area. It's a family-friendly event open to all ages. For more details, head over to eventbrite.com. Love Long Beach Festival.
And that will do it for us here. We thank you so much for joining us. If you have a story idea or would like your event showcased here on Long Beach Local News, you can contact us using the hashtag LBLN Community Calendar or email us at longbeachlocalnews@gmail.com.
And be sure to follow us on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube at Long Beach Local News and hit those notification buttons on to stay up to date with any breaking news and to know when we go live. We thank you for tuning in. I'm Yasmin Tanras.
And I'm Eric Richards. Have a great week ahead. Good stuff.